Hi, welcome to the Blue Runner Creole Kitchen. I'm Frank Brightson, and it's time for dessert. Today we're going to make one of the most popular desserts in America, strawberry shortcake. What makes this one really good is a strawberry sauce and lots of whipped cream. So the first thing we're going to do is make a simple syrup, and that's exactly what it is. It's 2 parts water and 1 part sugar. And simple syrup is a wonderful thing to have in your repertoire because it has a lot of uses. You can make dessert sauces with it, you can make sorbets with it, you can make cocktails with it. So we're going to bring this to the boil, and simple syrup cooks for 5 minutes, and that converts sugar water into syrup, and it's a huge difference. So while that's cooking, we're going to make some whipped cream. Now, whipped cream you can buy already made in the store if you want, but to me, whipped cream from scratch is the best. And whipped cream by hand is absolutely the best. If you do it in a machine, it's okay, but I think if you do it by hand, you'll find that it has a velvety, silky mouthfeel, and that's because it has a lot of air. I have a cold mixing bowl here. I had that in the refrigerator. Cold whipping cream. That's 1 cup of cream, 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now the method here is to use a thin wire whisk, a big balloon whisk is what that's called. And tilt your bowl and just go back and forth. Now this back and forth motion is the most efficient way to whip cream, much more efficient than going in a circle. The cream is already getting thick. Just keep going, back and forth, back and forth. Our syrup is boiling now. I'm going to turn that down to low and let it simmer. Now when you're doing whipped cream, you want to take it to the point where it will stand up, and that's called a stiff peak. Now, see, we've got stiff peaks. The cream is standing up. That's done. Now, if you want to get fancy like we do in restaurants, you can use a pastry bag. For this, I have a 7-point star tip pastry bag, and the way you load this is to fold it down and make a cuff so that you keep it nice and neat, not too messy. Put that cuff around your hand like so. And then we're going to load it up with whipped cream. Good stuff. Now, that's ready to go. Twist. We're ready to roll. Now, our simple syrup has been boiling, simmering. That's ready. So, in the food processor, I'm going to add 4 cups of strawberries. I've taken the stems off and I've cut them in half. They're washed, of course. 4 cups of strawberries and our simple syrup. This is how we're going to make strawberry sauce. Now I'm going to puree this mixture. Now, that's a delicious strawberry sauce, but I'm going to take it 1 step further. We're going to strain this, and that'll get all the little pits and seeds out of the sauce. So here I have what's called a chinoise, a fine mesh strainer, and that'll get all the little seeds out. We'll pour this into the chinoise. That smells good. And then I'm going to take a 2-ounce ladle and just work it to get all that sauce. This is a much more elegant way to serve this dish. Takes out the pulp, takes out the seeds. You see, that's all pulp. Now, I think we're ready to serve. So, here's our service plate. We're going to put 2 ounces of our strawberry sauce. Beautiful color. I have a little shortcake here, like a biscuit. We'll put some sliced strawberries. Just let them cascade down over the plate. These are sliced about a 1/4 inch thick. And remember what I told you, lots of whipped cream. Make a big rose. Oh yeah. We'll top it with the other half of the biscuit. 1 more little rosette. And then a strawberry slice for garnish. And look at that, strawberry shortcake. Thank you for joining us at the Blue Runner Creole Kitchen. See you next time.